wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I've got a couple empty products in front of me that I either purchased, received, but I've used it up, and now that it's empty, I'm telling you my experience, my thoughts on it, and if I would repurchase it or not. So if you guys want to know, then let's go. If you want to know, then let's bars. The first thing I have here is from Curology. This is the cleanser. I don't think you can actually buy this on its own. Like if you go to Curology's website, I don't think you can type this in and just hit checkout, right? If you don't know what Curology is, it's a company where they create like some type of system setup for you based on you answering questions about your skin, and they send it to you monthly or something like that. I don't fully know, remember how Curology works, but they had sent me this in a PR package. They sent me minis at first, right? And I liked the minis, so I hit them up like, hey, you know, I can't like buy this from your website, so can you send me like a full-size version? And they did, and I've already gone through that, and now I'm just kind of like, would it be doing the most to hit them up again, like, hey, can you send me another one? Because if they did sell this separately, but I repurchased this or purchased to begin with, yes, I would. I like this. It's a very simple cleanser. You know, for people who like don't like doing the most, they don't want to have to worry about, you know, going through 18 ingredients and seeing that it does this, it wrinkles and pores and this and acne and all that stuff. They just want, like, I just want to feel like nice, fresh and clean, right? Especially people who don't like doing too much on their face if they have sensitive skin or stuff like that. I feel like that's what this gives me. Like, it's just a simple cleanser, right? Yeah, I have other cleansers where I really want to go in and attack certain things on my face and stuff like that. But this, you know, I just wake up in the morning, wash my face, go about my business, right? So Curology, you know, if you were about your business, if you liked having nice things, you would sell this just as a cleanser on your site, but they don't, so I don't know like how I'm gonna go about getting this again, because it's like I don't have the, what is it, like a system set up with them? I don't know. But if I could, and if anyone from Curology happens to see this, start selling this separately, okay? So yeah, if you were looking to me for like a Curology program experience, I haven't done it, so I can't tell you much about that. The cleanser and I think their acne patches are the only things that I've tried from them. I like both of them, you know, I don't know if that helps you, but I know Andrea Renee has done the Curology thing. I know Leah's Face. I think Rocio has done Curology. So those are some people to check out if you want to know about their experience with the program. But that's me on the cleanser. I do have another empty cleanser here. This is from Milk. It's their vegan milk cleanser. I also had the moisturizer. I gave the moisturizer to someone else because I felt like it would work better with what their skin concerns were at the time. I liked the moisturizer. The cleanser, not so much. I don't know. One, I think it was like how this felt on. It was different to me, right? The whole like milk cleanser. I think Tasha has one. I think. Don't quote me. It was different to me, right? And then the whole like vegan thing, again, different. Like, oh, like what is this about, right? I don't know. I don't feel like it did anything on my face. I didn't notice any difference. Unless it's just, you know, like a kind of like the Curology one that I mentioned. Just, you know, you just felt clean afterwards. But I can't even say like I felt clean. Of course, my face was clean after I used it, but like this one, you know, like you know, you feel clean, right? You just like, yeah, that's my skin. Okay, I don't have anything else on my skin. It didn't give that. It didn't give like anything. Yes, I did use the whole thing up. Like you're probably sitting there like, okay, but you used the whole thing. It was there. It was one of those, right? It was just kind of like it was a cleanser that was there, and I don't like wasting things, so I used the whole thing up. But here I am after using it. I can't tell you that I remember much about this cleanser or that I feel like it did much. So would I repurchase this? No, I would not. This is the next empty that I've got. It's from Dr. Dennis Gross. It is their Alpha Beta Extra Strength Daily Peel. Let me tell y'all something, okay? I done gone through like 4 of these boxes, because if you shop on Sephora, you go to their little the offer section where they have little codes you put in during checkout. I've used like 4 of those codes to get this, because I don't want to buy the real thing, the you know, like the big size version of it, because I think it's like $88 or something like that. So I was like, well, I'm making other orders, so if I can just get like a little extra box of this, throw it in the bag, right? So I've gone through like 4 of these. at some point I will go ahead and just buy the full version of this because it does what it has to do. Okay, the steamer, I've shown it a couple times throughout the years that I have, is also from Dr. Dennis. So you're supposed to like use the steamer and then you can go right in with these. You don't have to have the steamer. I'm just saying, like, it helps if you do, or if you steam your face in general, right? But when I tell you, you use these, okay, exfoliating, taken to a whole nother level. Okay, your face just looks, it's like a two-step thing. So the one patented 2-step peel with 7 acids to help smooth fine lines, minimize the look of pores, improve the appearance of uneven tone and texture. So the first side of the peel, I think, is like the one that's supposed to be a little bit more abrasive, and then the other side is like the follow-up to that one. But listen, and you guys can tell when I'm using it when I'm not, because when I am using it, you guys like your skin. I see things. It's doing things for me, okay? And then when I'm not, I don't get those type of compliments. I'm just saying, you know, even the people watching me can notice the difference in my skin. Of course, I don't have one right now. I have been on Sephora, so, you know, gonna see if they have another one of these specials. But the sale is coming up as well, so I might just the hair, I might just get the full-size version and stop being cheap. Actually, I think the actual reason I haven't gone ahead and like purchased the full size, the real, I will purchase, because like this technically isn't like me purchasing it. I'm just getting this like a little bonus for something else that I purchased. But I think the real reason I haven't gone on like actually bought the peel box that they have for sale is because I have another exfoliating product that I also really do like, and I'm like, well, I have that, right? So why not just finish using that and keep seeing if I can get little sample sizes of this until I have to buy it. Is it done? Is it done? This isn't the one I'm currently using because it's completely full. Like, I already have a backup. This is from Paula's Choice. It's their 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I already have a backup. That's how much, you know, I like this product. Also, I don't know if you guys knew, but like you can get Paula's Choice at Sephora now. Just throwing that out there. But I've got the one that I've got now. It's almost done. I know that. That's why I've got this one. But it's like I already have a backup of this one. So it's like, go ahead and, you know, spend, I don't know, $70, $80 on the full one, but I can just, you know, keep going through these. These also do what they have to do. Okay, again, when I slack off on using this, I don't get those comments on my skin, but when I am using this, you know, consistently, y'all be seeing it, y'all be peeping it, okay? So just like keep using this and like keep getting little samples of this. So if I like had to buy the full version of this, would I? Yes, I would. I'm also putting you on to that little tip. If you want, you know, little moments of using this here and there, look for this in the little offer section on Sephora. Next up, this is from Dermalogica. It is their PreCleanse oil. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely. I have to repurchase this because y'all know I stopped using makeup wipes, so I do the double cleansing now. And actually, I don't know if you, well, no, you can't call it triple cleansing. But first, I'll use the little elf cloud thing that I showed you guys. I made like a reel on Instagram about it to remove my makeup, and then, you know, because that's just water, so I don't consider that, you know, like cleansing, right? It's just removing my makeup. And then when it's time to like actually start cleansing, go in with an oil first. And I use this one because like this is the first oil that I started using on my face that didn't start breaking me out. I was a little, you know, cautious about oils because I do have oily skin, and sometimes the type of oil that it is putting on my face, it caused me to break out. I have no issues with this. Again, like completely empty. I'm here ready to repurchase it. I haven't really tried too many misses from Dermalogica in general. So would I repurchase this? Yes, I would. I have to. This like legit just finished last night, 2 nights ago, something like that. So would I actually repurchase that? Yes, I would. I need to because it's a part of my skincare routine. Like double cleansing is not going anywhere for me. It does what it has to do. This is looking how it's looking because it's been sitting around for a minute, just waiting for me to get to this video. Okay, it finished a while ago, but you know, I had other things I was waiting to finish on, and then I just forgot to do this video. So this is from OLEHENRIKSEN. Is their Fat Glow Facial. She does what she has to do on the face, okay? It legit feels like a nice facial, after you use this on your face. Your makeup, especially if you use this like well, not right before, but like the same day that you're doing your makeup, you have to go out somewhere and stuff like that. The way it applies on your face after this, but this is like a treat yourself type of thing, right? Because you're not using this every day. Just don't use this on your face every single day. But this, again, you know, when you want to give yourself a nice little at-home facial self-care time at home, that's when you break this out. So would I repurchase this? Yes, I would. I need to. I've been slacking on doing that. I think I've just probably been waiting for another Sephora sale to come, because, like, you know, you gotta be a smart shopper. Work smarter, not harder. So would I repurchase this? Absolutely. I just feel like, again, it gives you like a feel of a facial after using it on your face. I think it was the actual like box packaging that had like what it's supposed to target on your face and stuff like that. But for me, I feel like I had a nice exfoliated, smooth, glowing face after I used that. So would I repurchase that? Absolutely, I positively would. Next thing, it's not makeup, it's not skincare either, it's fragrance. I don't know if you guys remember, but I did the video showing you guys what I picked up from the Sephora haul a while ago, like the November sale. So this finished not long after that. I've been holding on to this for a minute. It is their princess scent from Kilian. It's a fragrance. This is an everyday scent, okay, which is why I probably finished that quickly. This was like the $30 travel size. The full size, I think, is like $130. The only thing with this, though, is the reason it finished so quickly is because the scent wears off quickly, very quickly. Okay, especially for something that like I wear as an everyday scent, it's helped that, you know, like I haven't been able to, what is going on? Today is the gloss. It's the gloss that's on my face. It helps that I haven't like been able to go anywhere, so it's just me sitting at the house. But that might also be another thing. Like if I was going out wearing this every day, I might just have to deal with the fact that it wears off, you know, after 10 minutes. But since I'm at home and I have it, like once I realize it's worn off, like you just want to, you know, spray it again on so you can start smelling like that again, right? But I am going to still buy the full-size version of this because this, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's like my signature scent, especially since I like mixing perfumes together, but like she's part of my signature scent, okay? This right here is an everyday scent for me, okay? Another everyday, I was just tweeting about this, Kayali Vanilla. That's another everyday scent for me, and I think you can see a pattern. If you smelled this before, if you smelled Love Don't Be Shy, you're noticing a pattern on what type of scents that I like. That, you know, a sweetie, a little vanilla, some marshmallow notes in there, stuff like that. So absolutely, positively will buy the full version of this, okay? Because it does what it has to do. Also, if you spray this and Love Don't Be Shy together, listen, everyone gonna smell. Everyone's just, what is that? What is that smell? Who is... That's, ooh, okay, I see you. That's what this one right here does, okay? Listen, if you don't get anything else out of these empties, pick this up. Okay, so I got one more empty. Now it's not makeup, it's not skincare, it's not a perfume, it's dental care, okay? This is from DenTek. It's their Triple Clean Floss picks. I don't have one to show you what the actual pick. Oh, actually, there's one on the back. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick up on it so you can see. I'll have to try to have the camera focus on it. But basically it's like a little pick type thing that's got the floss, right? So you can floss your teeth, but on the opposite end side of it, it's got like a pick. So, you know, in like the last year, you haven't had to worry about it too much. But when you start going out again and stuff like that, you can just throw some of them in your purse. And then, you know, if you're out, you're eating, stuff like that, or you just notice that there's something in your teeth, you can use that to pick it out of your teeth. The floss, it like never broke. It was still like gentle and stuff like that. Using it throughout the day, throughout the floss process. Whenever you floss, I usually do that like before bed. This says remove food, reduce tooth decay, remove plaque, fight bad breath. Also the remove plaque thing. So the sharper side that has the little pick on it, you can of course use that to like pick stuff out of your teeth, but you can also use that to, you know, like scrape off, I guess, any plaque built up that might be there on your teeth. Highly recommend. Okay, you get like 165 in this, and there was like no chance this was expensive whatsoever. So, you know, just a nice little useful tool, use every day at home, and easy to use on the go as well, right? So Would I rebuy this? Absolutely, I would. Again, this just finished last night. So that is it for my empty. There's only, I think, one thing that I said I would not repurchase, which is this. And I don't remember if I purchased this. I either purchased this and I received the moisturizer in a PR package, or I received this in a PR package and it made me buy the moisturizer. I think I bought this though, and I received, I received the moisturizer in a PR package, and then I bought this. But I wouldn't repurchase. Oh, I wouldn't. If I didn't purchase it, I wouldn't go out and purchase it after using it. Everything else, I liked my experiences with them, so I would continue using them. I have to repurchase this, and I have to repurchase this, and everything else, just like I would repurchase it. This one, if you see me pop up with like the full box of this, just know. And yeah, that is it. So I hope, you know, my little, I guess, mini reviews on this stuff has helped. If any of you are thinking of checking them out for yourself, make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells, all of that down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.